Today we're going to be setting up this fluval 13.5 gallon tank. It's a brand new all-in-one. It's going to be for my wife's frogfish. It's not really going to be a reef, but kind of. And hopefully we can get it all done in one day. We're going to be using calcium reactor media for substrate. If you watch all my other videos, you know I generally hate substrate and I'm a very big bare bottom fan. But we want this to be a nice display tank, and it's not really going to be a reef. He will also outgrow this tank, so eventually he'll be going in something bigger one day. The water is mixing and we should be good to go. This big chunk of dry rock that was once live has been sitting in my 90 gallon collecting biofilm, algae, copepods, and everything else. And we have this nice rock here with yellow sponge that matches the frogfish. Here's the frogfish now. He's currently in a 5 gallon tank. There's a few coral skeletons and a couple of pieces of rock in here that may go in the new tank as well. He's just a little guy. We're gonna measure him, but I suspect he's between 2 and 3 inches, although he has grown substantially since we got him in November. So the tank is just going to go on this cheap IKEA nightstand. It probably would have supported it on its own, but we decided to overbuild it with a couple of 2x3s, which just reinforce the dresser. We don't have any small kids. There's no danger of tipping in the corner here. That way we can just have the power strip here and the Inkbird controlling the temperature on this side. Yeah, we didn't do a great job staining this, but our bedroom is usually pretty dark. I think it looks fine. We're just going to readjust this before we put the tank on it, and it should work out well. I will note the big thing with the Inkbird is we keep him at a subtropical temperature, so 70, 72. It probably will get warmer in the summer, but that should be fine. So here's the empty tank on the makeshift stand. It is off center so that we don't hit it while we're sleeping, but I don't think that's really an issue. Most people put these on shady stands anyways. This should definitely be strong enough. So here's the tank complete, about 2 hours after finishing the transfer. The water's still a bit cloudy. Obviously we did wash the substrate, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. And the frogfish seems fine. He swam around a bit, but he's back to his normal sedentary self. We probably will add a couple of corals, but due to the fact it's only 72 degrees, it remains to be seen how well they'll do. There is a little bit of rhodactis mushroom here, but you can see all the feather dusters are open and everything looks pretty good. Thanks for watching. Happy reefing.